going, everyone, and good evening from Philadelphia International Airport. Today I'll be flying on board an American Airlines Airbus A321 Sharklets from Philly to Chicago O'Hare. Hope you enjoy the video. But tonight we're not flying on your average American A321 Sharklets. We're actually flying on one of the three that are currently outfitted with the Project Kodiak configuration. And here is our aircraft for this evening. It's registered November 930 Alpha Uniform. This aircraft was delivered new to American 4 years ago, however has already been through one interior. This aircraft received the brand new Project Kodiak configuration just a matter of weeks ago, and again is one of three A321 Sharklets to currently have this configuration installed. So without further ado, let's get over to our gate A's in Alpha 4 and let's board this A321. And here you have it, folks. Welcome on board this Project Kodiak Airbus A321 Sharklets. My seat this evening will be seat 5A, a seat that's non-existent on other American A321 Sharklets because the Project Kodiak modification adds 4 additional seats to first class for a total of 5 rows. And back in main cabin, you'll find brand new, very comfortable slimline seats that I've reviewed before on the Airbus A321neo. You might be wondering, what's Project Kodiak? It's American's interior harmonization project for their 737 and A321 aircraft to have a standard interior across all of those aircraft. And while most of American's 737s have the Project Kodiak modification already, they're just getting started on the A321. This interior, however, with a total of 190 seats, will eventually become the standard interior for all A321 Sharklet aircraft, in addition to legacy US Airways Airbus A321s.
Carry-on items underneath the seat in front of you. Larger carry-on items should be placed in the overhead compartment. This aircraft has new, larger overhead compartments that turn it on its side to maximize the space available. Small, lightweight items may be placed in the seat pocket. If you need assistance, please let us know. Free entertainment is available on today's flight. Stream Apple Music for free in flight by connecting to our Wi-Fi. To access 70 million songs, music videos.
As you heard in the automated announcement, this aircraft has new, larger overhead compartments. Those are also known as the Airspace XL overhead bins. They are absolutely massive and can accommodate up to 6 bags per bin when the bags are stored on their sides. Pretty cool. Project Kodiak introduces some sleek new seats with some awesome new features, which I'll be sure to discuss in detail once we're airborne. And it's also very nice having 20 first class seats as opposed to 16 on older A321s.
This is the captain. Good evening, American. 1680 service to Chicago. Flight time once airborne, about 2 hours. With Chicago's partly cloudy skies, 18 degrees. Our flight attendants in the back today primarily for your safety as well as for your comfort. Please give them your attention and consideration during their safety announcements for your safety as well as your fellow passengers. Federal government, CDC, and TSA have issued new orders regarding the wearing of masks in our airports and onboard our aircraft. Federal law requires each person age 2 and older to wear a mask that covers their nose and mouth at all times during the flight, including boarding and deplaning. Refusing to wear a mask properly is a violation of federal law and may result in denial of boarding, removed from the aircraft, and or financial penalty under federal law. Thank you for listening to your flight attendants concerning these new federal regulations. They can help you out with any questions or concerns. Thank you for your replies.
And as you can tell, we're getting ready to depart here with a rather light load this evening.
flight attendants secure the cabin for departure, please. At this time, if you've taken out a larger electronic device, that would be a laptop computer, tablet with a keyboard, please turn it off and put it away at this time. Smaller handheld devices may be used in airplane mode. Boarding door is closed at this time, ladies and gentlemen. Please ensure your handheld devices are in airplane mode. Flight attendants, arm doors, and cross check. Stand by for all call. Flying time today will be 1 hour and 51 minutes at an altitude of 34,000 feet. It's mostly cloudy in Chicago with a temperature of 20 degrees Fahrenheit, which is minus 7 degrees Celsius. At this time, please direct your attention towards the flight attendants in the cabin as we demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A321. Your attention, please.
Your American Airlines flight on its way to one of our many destinations across the globe. Made possible by our dedicated team members who all do it for one reason. You. That's why your safety and well-being are so important to us. Let's go through some in-flight instructions so we can get you safely on your way. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane. In a water evacuation, slides at the front and back of the airplane may be used as life rafts. Before helping others, oxygen is flowing even if the bag does not inflate. It's our honor to care for you on your journey. If you have any questions, please refer to your safety card or ask any of the crew members as they do their final cabin check. And as always, let us know if there's anything we can do to make your time with us more enjoyable.
This is the captain. Currently, we're just waiting for the jetway to be pulled up. Apparently, with the snow and ice, they're having some issues with that. So just give us a few more minutes until we figure out what's going on with the jetway, and then we'll be underway. Once we push back, we're heading out to the de-ice pad for a quick check of the condition of the wings and aircraft, and then we'll be underway. Once again, we're just working on that jetway issue, so just give us a few minutes. As soon as I find out more information, I'll pass them on.
The jet bridge was fixed just 5 to 10 minutes after the captain's announcement, and before I knew it, we were pushing back for the de-ice pad. It's pretty cold this evening in Philly. I very much like the look of this cabin. In fact, it looks very spacious and those overhead bins are awesome. However, my one gripe is I don't believe there's mood lighting on this aircraft.
the de-icing process. Should just be about 10 minutes or so, and then we'll be underway. Any residue smell is totally normal for the process here.
The aircraft next to us currently has the legacy US Airways configuration installed. However, this aircraft will also eventually receive the Project Kodiak mod. Now that we're all de-iced, we're taxiing for departure on runway 27 left. Wow, that was an awesome roar from those IAE engines. I don't know about you, but that's music to my ears. Anyhow, we're climbing up to a cruising altitude of 34,000 feet this evening. Once we're cruising, I'll be sure to show you what the onboard service looks like on this brief 1 hour, 48-minute flight, in addition to showing off some of the awesome Kodiak seat features. Here's tonight's onboard service, which is limited due to COVID, but that's completely understandable. And nonetheless, this is my plain go-to drink, so as long as I have this, I'm completely content. Perhaps one of my favorite features of the Project Kodiak seats is the tray table, which is located in the outer armrest and can be accessed by pulling up on this little tab. It's very easy to use, it's very versatile, and it has a personal device holder in addition to the one that's already on the seat back. Not to mention, you don't have to go digging through the armrest to find the tray table. And this was not part of the onboard service. I just bought these in Philly, and I'm glad that I brought them along. Another great Project Kodiak feature is this divider, in addition to added seat width in the last row first class. What this means is, even though I'm in the last row first class, it almost feels as if there's a traditional bulkhead wall, which is pretty cool. Again, you have the seat back located device holder, as well as the one on the tray table with endless streaming capabilities from your tablet, phone, or laptop. Need to charge in flight? Not a problem with this conveniently located USB-A port. In addition, you need more drink storage? No problem. There's a center located drink table in between the two seats. And in the center armrest of each seat, you'll also find a universal power outlet.
cloudy skies, 16 degrees. Thanks for flying with us tonight. Pleasant Saints, Chicago Air Travel Service.
And before I knew it, we were on the descent for Chicago O'Hare and will eventually be landing on the famous runway 28 Center.
Please close your tray table and put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position. Seatback device holders must be stowed for landing. We will now collect any items you wish to discard. Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptop computers. Secure smaller handheld devices in your hand or seat pocket. Devices must remain in airplane mode until after we land. We will be landing soon.
I am a huge fan of Project Kodiak and can't wait to see this interior outfitted on more A321s in the future. But what are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below.
Be careful, as items may have moved in flight. And thank you for choosing American Airlines.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Chicago. Current local time is 10:24. On behalf of all of us at American Airlines, we'd like to thank you for flying with us this evening. We hope to see you again soon on another American Airlines or Boeing partner flight. Have a great weekend.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we pull into gate K's in Kilo 18, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this trip report. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to hit the thumbs up button and subscribe for more content like this coming out in the near future.
Flight attendants, verifying disarm doors, stand by for all calls.